The watch house had a Janine Scott on a 3-week sentence for immoral earnings, but she should be on her way to Barnhurst. Edwards and Peterson are coming here, according to their records.
All right, Edwards, Peterson, on your feet.
Did I hear you say I was meant to go to Barnhurst? They did get things mixed up, didn't they? But don't worry. I'll catch a taxi if you like.
You stay right where you were.
They'll soon work it out. If you keep going, you'll get into trouble.
Yeah, well, I suppose I've had my fun. Mr. Fletcher, isn't it?
That's right.
I suppose I'd better own up.
I thought so. I don't care who you think you are, Edwards. In here, you're just another prisoner. I'm here to make sure that you understand that. All right?
Yes, Mr. Fletcher.
Good. Carry on, please, Miss Conway.
Get on that line. Beds to be made by morning muster. If they're not neat, they will be made again. All personal items to be kept tidy at all times.
What's that for?
End of work. There's a 15-minute break, then muster and lunch.
Where do we go for lunch?
You'll be shown. In the meantime, get on with your beds.
Slow down, she's gone. Can't imagine why anyone would want to work here. Desperation. Or they're just bent that way. I'm glad we're in together. At least I'll have someone to talk to. Suits me, too. If I get appendicitis in the middle of the night, you can operate on the spot. Might as well forget about medicine. By the time I get out of here, I won't be of any use to anyone. You never know. They might put you to work in the prison hospital. Hardly. I'm in for murder, remember? Nah, you're a oncer. They'll know that.
Hello. Can I come in?
Sure.
I'm Judy Bryant.
You got yourself a good job in the office. You must be a trustee.
Yeah, I guess so.
Been in long?
Long enough.
Hey, I know who you are. You're the chick that made the tapes when you were on the run. Oh, I'm glad to know you.
Yeah, well, it was a long time ago. It didn't do any good either.
Oh, I'm Sandy. This is Kate.
Sandy.
Hello.
Okay. You're a doctor, aren't you?
I used to be.
Yeah. Listen, it's almost muster. Why don't you come down the rec room and meet the girls?
Why not? Coming?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on. You've got to get used to it sometime.
All right.
No, I wouldn't mind being an arty thingy, you know, inventing new buildings.
Architect.
Yeah, that's it. I'd be real easy. And those blokes make squillions. Hey, look, I've done one already.
Yeah, it's pretty weak, I reckon. Looks like you'll have to start again, Mouse. Oh, it's Jude. It looks like you're going to have to put up with me a bit
Yeah,
longer.
I'd like you to meet Kate, and this is Sandy. Hello. You know what? Sandy really made Fletcher and Conway sit up and take notice. You're not going to believe what she did. When they brought her in, she said she was someone else. Conway was nearly in tears. They really fell for it.
G'day, girls.
Hello.
Not a bad little setup you got here.
Yeah, well, I'd like you to meet Doreen. That's Cheryl and Mouse, Tammy, Nola, Lil, Mary, and Tina.
Don't you want to know what I got?
Yeah, I already heard. You got 6 months, huh?
I didn't get 6 months. I got 2 years and 18 months as concurrent.
I'm facing 15 years.
That'll teach you to be a bad girl. Hey, who's in the top slot around here?
Oh, B. Smith.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of her. Where is she?
Well, right now she's working the braille machine in the library, but usually she works in the laundry.
Yeah, and I work the press when she's away.
Is that right? Well, I'm looking forward to meeting her.
Believe you got another 6 months?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear it.
Oh, keeps you in work, doesn't it?
Have you thought any more about Mr. Fletcher's offer? Any ideas?
Oh, I thought I might do some artwork.
Is that what you were doing when I came in?
Oh, yeah, just a drawing.
Can I have a look?
It's nothing much.
I'd be really interested to have a look at it. It's not bad.
Can you tell who it is?
Well, I don't think B would be flattered, but there's no doubt about it.
Didn't go much for artwork. Just a bit of fancy writing on cheques, you know?
Have you had a look at the art books in the library?
Yeah, but there wasn't much in them. All good pictures had got ripped out.
I've got a couple of art books at home. You could have a look at them if you wanted to.
Oh, that'd be great.
Well, I think you've got some talent.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I think you could do very well if you wanted to work at it.
You reckon it could be my project?
Possibly.
And I wouldn't have to work in the laundry?
Well, we'll see. I think you should get a folio together first.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Then Mr. Fletcher can see what I can do.
Yeah. Well, I'll bring those books in tomorrow.
Oh, thanks, Miss Conway.
Get back to the laundry, Dory.
Yeah, righto. See you later.
Well, for prison food, it'll do the job. I thought it was awful. Overcooked, oversalted. How on earth are we going to eat that for the next... Oh, it's not that bad. You'll get the hang of it. I suppose so. I wonder where B. Smith got to. Yeah, Doreen said she had a headache, stayed in her cell. Yeah, it was a bit strange. Mari Winter at Barnhurst told me all about her. I thought she'd be checking us out straight away. I reckon something's brewing. What do you mean? I don't know. Just had that feeling. We could do worse, you know. 3 meals a day, good company, nice little lounge down the corridor. Not bad at all. God, I wish I could feel like that. I still can't believe I'm in here, that I can't just get up and walk home. That'll wear off. This'll feel like home after a while. God, I hope not. You know, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see my son. What's his name? Jerry. He's 3. I've loved 2 people in my life, and I've lost both of them. The bloke you killed? No. That was Conrad. I'm talking about my husband, Jerry. He was killed in a car crash. I didn't think I could go on. Then my baby was born, and I just lived for him. Then this Conrad turned up. Yes. Oh, I suppose I wanted somebody to share things with. I was lonely. If only I'd known what he really was. When I knew for certain he was going to kill my little boy, what else could I have done? I would have done the same. Any man that tries to kill a little kid like that doesn't deserve to live. I know, but look at me now. I mean, what good has it done me? Listen, Kate. It may sound like corny advice, but I've been around, and I know what a place like this can do to your mind. You've got to forget all that. We're in here for a long one. You might as well make the most of it. Yes, I know. It's just hard to accept, that's all. You'll make it. We start work in the laundry tomorrow. I reckon there'll be plenty to keep us busy. Yes.
Seems a pity to talk about prison in a place like this.
Yes, I know what you mean. I really like the idea of leaving the prison behind once you walk through the gates, but well, that doesn't mean to say I can't talk about it out of hours.
Well, I wonder if I can keep it up. So much has happened already.
Well, it's always hard when you first go in. There are a lot of situations you just don't find in any other job.
I know that.
Well, from what I've observed, you seem to be adapting quicker than most. I think you'll make a very good officer.
I hope so. Peterson, outside.
Pardon?
You wanted in the governor's office? No.
What for?
Well, never mind what for. You come with me.
Oh, I'm not going like this. Can't it wait until I'm ready?
When you are ordered to do something, Peterson, you do it. Now move.
I believe I have a perfect right to get dressed.